MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball.
What's up,
comes
YouTube?
your
Rich
way
Gamer
next.
997 here. Today we are back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a like. And
Rich
yeah, let's
Bulldog will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be
Rich
successful
Bulldog is
against
back
these
from his
hitters, he's
hiatus
going to
for a
need to
couple
keep
of
the ball
days.
down in the strike zone without question. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Designated hitter, Billy Hamilton.
And it's raining.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot
But
of
if you guys
pressure on you
enjoyed
trying
the
to
series,
steal
make sure
bases.
to
They'll take
continue
the extra
supporting
base
it.
if they need to.
And
they don't run much. They're
look
a team
forward
that sits
to
there. They're going to be a lot base to base.
2018
rely
series.
a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes.
Outside
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Now in the box, Corey Seager, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's...
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Right on the corner.
Dodgers down in order, and now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The first base
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Nice breaking ball.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Batting ninth. Left field.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 7 homers and 32 driven in. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Moustakas.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Hamilton.
Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hey, 2 out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one ran in and got him. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
0-2. Hey, we got nobody.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager goes quietly, leading off the 4th.
Go quietly.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. but they lead it 1-0.
You know, we only both gave up one hit, but except my hit that I gave up, and it was a home run.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here we go now. Let's go.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And there's ball 1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And you can see it's been a great year for him as he leads the AL in that category at this stage of the season. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Working, man.
Dodgers down in order.
And
our score remains 2-1.
So when I throw it, it's a surprise for them.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Yeah.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
But I did hit someone. I could,
standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Bounce to first. Dozier scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
0 for 2,
Corey
strikeouts.
Seager.
He's going to get the hat trick.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
You got no one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down
Hey,
one.
they're gonna come take me out and give up one hit.
Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for a starter here tonight.
Pitching for the Royals.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage of nearly every opportunity.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Rich Hill gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save.
Take me out in the 7th. What's wrong with them? And at least I didn't get the loss, so that's a good thing. Welcome to the stream. Didn't take the L.
This skipper tries to shock his slumping team back to life.
Pep talk. It's almost over.
Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pregame pep talk from their skipper.
The season is almost over.